Da sind wir wieder. Ich musste gerade noch was überprüfen. Ja. Wir haben gerade einen psychotischen Schub gehabt, würde ich mal sagen. Der uns wieder Kraft gegeben hat, nachdem wir uns Hela entgegengestellt haben und unser Schwert kaputt gegangen ist und wir uns selbst verbrannt haben. Und im keltischen Spiegel, unserem Runenspiegel, haben wir die ganze Zeit mit uns selbst gequatscht. Läuft. Gott, guck mal, der Arm. So weit war der doch gerade nicht. What the fuck?
There it is. Your imagination. It's Dylan. He's gone. You must go slow. How could you keep
Er war
going?
selber ein Krieger.
Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Wie soll ich denn da kommen? Ich will jetzt klettern. Ich muss klettern.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Where are you going? There's nothing to follow. Dillian's disappeared. It was a trick. You've got an illusion. It's all a deception. He's going to appear again as a sign. Where's he gone? He's got something to tell the rest. He knows you're here.
Okay, ich kann laufen.
Come on. Keep going. The steps you can take. Come on.
Da ist nichts. Alter. Da geht's nach links, nach rechts. Ich glaube, ich werde da hinten lang müssen. Da ist ein Schiff. War auch so spektral wie die Brücke. Da wäre ich wohl in die eine Richtung müssen, wo ich irgendwie gerade noch nicht hin wollte. Wenn ich da noch in das eine Schiff rein? Nee, ist nur die Wand von dem Schiff. Da ist er. Okay, mein Hase. Warte auf mich, ich komme gleich. Mutter?
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Nun. Ein bisschen Mut von Mama.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you.
Super motivierende Stimmen.
It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
Kommen Sie nur. Wir schaffen das.
There he was, the lone figure of a boy. Swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him.
Ach, da hinten.
The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Warte auf uns, Dylan. Wir kommen.
Where is he? He's there. Where is he? He's there. Against the tree light. You can see him. Come, you have to keep Dillian goes waiting. You keep going.
Okay, doch kein spektrales Schiff.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch.
Okay.
His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him. So King Siggeir plots revenge. He
Oh, yeah,
invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome.
Wow.
King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Ganz schön arschiger König.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day,
No way.
Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Muss wahrscheinlich irgendwas mit dem Baum machen. Ich bin mal gespannt, wie die Geschichte gleich weitergeht. Also der König hat dann die Schwester des Mädchens, also seine Tochter angekettet. Und danach kam plötzlich eine Wölfin aus dem Wald. Verzeihung. Okay. Wo ist der nächste Stein? Man kann nicht hochklettern. Ich kletter erstmal hoch. Komm, meine Kleine, schaffst du noch. Noch hast du 2 Hände, die funktionieren. Ach so, hier hätte ich hinten runtergekonnt. Okay. Ich will wissen, wie es weitergeht. Was war mit Sigurd? Durchhalten. Wir haben schon stärkere Heber eingesteckt, mein Schatz. Oh, der Arm, der sieht so furchtbar aus.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund.
Was?
So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Hä? Sie schickte ihre Söhne, aber deren Blut war ihm zu schwach und er tötete sie? Warum tötet er denn seine eigene Familie? Und was für einen Plan hat die dann geschmiedet? Warum habe ich jetzt das Gefühl, ich muss nachher gegen einen fetten Wolf kämpfen?
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother.
Was?
She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to
Die
take
hat
their
mit ihrem
vengeance
eigenen
against
Bruder
the king.
gebumst.
Luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Die hat mit ihrem eigenen Bruder gebumst, um ihm also ihm quasi starkes Blut zu gebären. Weil die Söhne, die sie hatte. Was?
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really think it's real? You want to believe it's real?
Light Flash.
Deluded. Where are you going?
Where is she going?
What is she following?
You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Ist er jetzt da vorne? Oh, das ist so wunderschön. Ich will hier bleiben. Na, Yggdrasil?
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
No.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here,
No.
and all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Das werden wir.
Can you see him?
Teufel.
You won't survive.
You met him by the tree.
She met him by the tree.
Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
What's he trying to tell
Was
you?
das denn?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Ein Symbol. Soll das vielleicht wirklich Yggdrasil in schräger Form sein? Der Weltenbaum? An den Platten ist nichts, aber da ist ein Wissensstein.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. But she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire.
Oh mein Gott.
Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
So. Okay, wir haben hier mehrere Tafeln. Aber das Tor scheint nur aufzugehen, wenn diese Punkte leuchten, denke ich mal. Weil da war der Baum abgebildet mit 4 Symbolen.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Okay. Er traf Odin auf dem Schlachtfeld. Er kannte ihn, hob sein Schwert, scheiterte und akzeptierte den Schicksal. Und die Nachkommen würden Gram ausschmieden. Bin mal gespannt. Oh Gott. Flackerlichter.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
What the fuck?
It's a trick. It's a trick. It's ending. It's coming from there. And there. What are they? Look. Where's it coming from? She's starting
Ah.
to see.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago.
Okay.
It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard.
Go to the shard.
What's the shard?
Nun,
Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
das heißt 4 Splitter, 4 Welten, 4 Prüfungen.
There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eye.
king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer.
Okay.
But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king.
Okay.
Let me tell you about the sword dieRiani.
dieRiani. Ein Schwert, das
I don't recognize this.
irgendwas stimmt nicht. Was?
Where is she?
Oh.
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it.
Ich bin verwirrt.
But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
A young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons.
Okay.
When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword dieRiani.
Sie wollte das Grab ihres Vaters schänden, um dem seine Schätze zu bergen? Was? Warum ein verfluchtes Schwert bergen, das hier auch den Tod bringen könnte? So, jetzt schauen wir mal hier. Ja, ich merke, meine Stimme schmeckt gerade noch mal ein bisschen. Gucken wir mal.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Ach du Scheiße.
Who's there?
Oh fuck. Kann ich hier Feuer anmachen?
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Ich glaube nicht, dass das dieRiani ist.
I'll find him.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice dead? Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you
Where is
hear him?
he? Where is he?
He sounds like he's getting further away.
Have you lost him?
You're going the wrong way.
Ja, ich gehe den falschen Weg, weil ich gucke.
Where are you? Turn left.
Ah.
Over this way.
What was that?
This way. Follow this.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Okay. Also die Schalen kann ich nicht anmachen. Gehe ich wieder raus. Scheiße.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
Hä? Das ist noch ein Wissenstein. Ich werde mich gleich so verjagen.
I can hear him.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
The voice is getting louder. Listen.
Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen.
It's getting louder.
There he is.
You're getting closer.
Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Dillian's voice.
It's him. He's going to save you.
Find the voice.
Find him.
Ich gehe da gleich hin, aber da hinten war noch ein... Ich bin mir nicht sicher, ob wir im Kreis gelaufen sind.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Think. Focus.
Gehen wir jetzt im Kreis?
He's disappeared. You
Alter, wir sind hier wieder drauf zugelaufen.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
Ich gehe jetzt nochmal hier, wenn da derselbe Weg ist.
You don't recognize it.
Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
Ja,
She doesn't recognize it.
es gibt nur den einen Weg.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
Dillian.
Wir sind tief drin, wir kommen nicht zurück.
Dillian.
Gut.
She can't hear it.
Also muss ich hier lang.
Does everything look the same?
Looks the same.
Something's different. Look for clues.
What is it?
What's different?
There's a clue.
Grünes Schild, ein rotes Schild.
It's not him.
It's not him.
We told you.
Gott, ich werde mir gleich so mich verjagen. Oh Gott.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian
What's happening? It's not him. It can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
What? That's not Dillian.
Herver ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herver demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family.
Oh Mann.
But he relents and brings her the sword. she leaves the island with it. But the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
Okay. Ich sag mal so. Der Tod folgt uns ja sowieso schon.
What is it? A secret room. There are bars. How do you get in there? How does she get in there? Maybe you can't. There's no way in.
Find a way.
There has to be a way.
Find a way.
There's always a way.
Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way.
You're too close to stop. What's in there?
Ich versuche jetzt mal hier rumzugehen. Gott, ist das eklig, dieses... Schöne Scheiße.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That voice. It's not Dillian.
Nee. Oh, Scheiße. Überraschung. Hey, happy friend. So.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Was? Completed der Labyrinth-Chart-Challenge? Was zum Fick? Was ist denn das für ein Erfolg gewesen? So.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Wow.
Come, child, take my hand. Come.
Ja, tu es nicht.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Okay. Oh, und jetzt haben wir ein Symbol. Haben wir jetzt ein Schwert gekriegt? Nö.
You did it, but there's more. There's more.
You're tired, but you have to keep going.
There's still more.
Also haben wir jetzt quasi uns durch den Grabhügel gekämpft, um kein Schwert zu kriegen, sondern einfach nur... Okay. Daddy hatte das Bedürfnis, uns zu retten, aber wie er es getan hat, war nicht gut.
Too much to do.
Vielleicht hätte ich drüben hin anfangen sollen, weil wir müssen ja eigentlich sowieso dann wieder zurückrennen. Aber diesen Teil sehen wir beim nächsten Mal. Beziehungsweise ich renne jetzt gleich nochmal einmal komplett drumherum, dass wir beim ersten sind. Na? In diesem Sinne, tschüss. Schlaf gut, liken, kommentieren und abonnieren. Ihr kennt das Spiel.